If you have extreme activation of certain processes that are normally related to romantic love, and they're causing you to have desires that are so strong that you can't overcome them, and that you're drawn toward fulfilling those desires despite great adversity, then it's going to feel a certain way to you. And it's probably the case that if you went to a psychiatrist and you described your symptoms and you said, this is what I'm experiencing, there's this person who's really bad for me, but I'm constantly looking at their pictures on Facebook, and I'm trying to meet them every day, and they don't want me, but I want them, then those kinds of things that you're saying, the person might say, that sounds like you're addicted to this person, not that you have a healthy, loving relationship to them. And it's possible that if you were to look at what's going on in the person's brain, it's probably the case that their attachment system and their attraction system are going to be firing away in some sort of biologically visible sort of way. And then there's just the social question of, normatively, how do we feel about this kind of a thing? And if we judge it to be negative as a society, then we're more likely to call it an addiction. But if we're obsessed with somebody and we celebrate that as a society and we say that should be the basis for getting married, then we call it love, and then we don't talk about it as an addiction. But there's the important role for how do we evaluate the feelings. And if we think they're good, we tend not to think that they're addictive, even if they may be neurochemically identical to other things that we would call addictive, if we just don't happen to support those things socially.